Hello, so I thought I would do a bit of a what I eat in a day video. Now, you might be following me because I used to take a weight loss injection called Mounjaro, which is a GLP-1 medication, which suppresses your appetite, doesn't make you hungry at all, and you really can't eat as much food as normal. So it's kind of like wearing off for me now. It's probably about 2 weeks since my last injection. And I just thought, yeah, I really need to pay attention to what I'm eating.
Hi vlog!
Hello!
Say hello to the vlog.
You can do, but I'd probably start it again.
No, hello
Hey, look at her, all like...
Hair's drawn. Off to the gym, guys.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Love you.
This is my what I'm eating. I'm filming 2 at the minute. What I'm eating in a day. And Anna's given me some disgusting Weetabix to try.
Why disgusting?
Well, I just don't like them.
No.
Not really, though. I don't know what to do with them.
Oh, as in they're just normal Weetabix?
Yes.
Oh, put honey on it. Milk a bit of honey.
Well,
I
like
it. No, do honey, don't do sugar.
I have put honey on it. I had some for
Oh,
my
you don't
breakfast
like
this
it?
morning. But it's all right. It's a bit like a poor man's granola. Also, whose are these?
What is it?
Shredded wheat.
They're Dad's.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were yours.
No, I don't eat shredded wheat.
I didn't know you ate shredded wheat.
Well, I
Do you like shredded wheat? I don't know what to do with shredded wheat either. What's those Weetabix, to be honest with you?
Banana. So guys, welcome to what I eat in a day. I haven't had food yet. Having a banana before the gym. Had a coffee. Well, an iced coffee with no ice.
But you've made some ice now, haven't you?
Made some ice now. Having a banana. Then me and me and Will are going to go for a little coffee in Churchtown in our local area.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, you're not actually leaving now then?
Well, he will drink that in about 2 minutes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be a thumbnail.
Sorry about the little gate crashes there, and let's get back to the what I eat in a day video. Now you will see in that video that I have mentioned to Layla that I was gifted this by my trainer Anna this morning, and it is Weetabix. So a few weeks ago she sent me over some breakfast and some lunch ideas, and on it was Weetabix, and I don't really like Weetabix, so I bought a couple of other kind of granola-y type things which I really love, and she's like, Lisa, we need to kind of get you into the Weetabix. So over the years, I don't know, I just find it bland, and I do feel it's a bit like a poor man's granola. However, I did have it for my breakfast this morning, and I will pop a little photograph on for you here. So I've been really enjoying the Aldi zero fat Greek yogurt, and I crumbled half a Weetabix on it, and it wasn't that bad, to be honest. It was okay. And then I put a little bit of fruit in it and some honey, so I've popped a little picture in there so you can have a little look at that, and that was really lovely. At the beginning, when I first started having these breakfasts, I was kind of like weighing everything. Now I'm just weighing certain things, just to sort of kind of don't go over it. I'm not really counting calories, but I'm just really being very, very conscious, and I've got kind of a bit of an idea in my head. Also, funnily enough, I've posted a reel today where I have made this breakfast last week, but I made it with some granola. So have a little look at my shorts on here, and you can see a little bit more of a breakdown if you kind of like these little bowls of breakfast. So I'm really enjoying it, actually. I think it's because there's something crunchy in it, there's something sweet. It gives you that little sort of desserty feel. It feels a little bit naughty, so it's quite nice, actually. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So that was my breakfast today. So anyway, if you do have any ideas for the dreaded Weetabix, please comment below, throw them my way, and let me know what do you do. Do you like Weetabix? And also, have you ever tried the protein Weetabix? So let's see if I can turn these 3 Weetabix into something edible. Probably not in this video, but certainly in my weekly vlog you might see a little bit more of the Weetabix gate, I'm going to call it. But yeah, onto whatever I eat next. So this is going to be my lunch. It doesn't look very appetizing at the moment. At the bottom it's got 2 batons of celery. Then I've got about a third of a bag of frozen veg, and then a chicken leg that I took out the freezer this morning. On top of that I've put some pepper, and this air fryer banging chicken, just a little sprinkle on there, and I'm going to pop it in the air fryer, and I'm going to stick that, I think, do you know, I tend to sort of put everything on 200. I'm going to stick it on 20 minutes, I'll give it about 8 minutes, and then I'll probably turn it over and see what that's like. So I'm going to get my shopping put away. I've just been out and done a bit of shopping. That'll be on my weekly vlog, and then I'm going to sit down when this is ready and enjoy my lunch. Welcome back to what I eat in a day, and my lunch is in the air fryer and it's ready to come out now. Just going to get a little thing. Okay, so we have, I'm just going to tip it out, I don't know if you can see it. So I've got a couple of celery sticks, chicken. Now I have opened this up and chopped it up to make sure it was all cooked lovely. And this is just the frozen veg going on the top. This frozen veg is from Tesco. It was just over £1. This is the second meal out, or the third meal I've had, I think, out of it, the third. And this is kind of what I do. I just cook a chicken leg. And then I've taken the skin off this, and I'm going to just pull all that chicken off the bone now. So like I say, I've taken off the skin, and I've started to sort of pull this chicken apart to make sure it's all cooked. So it's all kind of like blended in with everything else. If you wanted to, you could make a nice stock with that. I just don't have time today, I'm not going to lie. Normally I would. I tend to get a bit more time of a weekend for doing things like that. There we go. I shall just take that bone off my plate for now. Take a little bit more of that chicken off. Okay, come off there. I know there's still quite a bit left on there. So there we go. That is my lunch. Veg, chicken. Had a little bit of that air fry. That is actually quite a lot. I don't know if I'm going to eat all of that, but let's see. Yummy. Well, I've had my lunch and it was rather lovely. However, I didn't manage to eat it all, and this is what I left. Do you know what? The celery was a bit chewy, to be honest. And yeah, and I thought, I'm not going to stuff myself with all these vegetables, but I did eat all the chicken. Now I fancy something a little bit sweet. So I have made kind of like my go-to kind of snack at the moment. We've got some zero fat yogurt. This is just the one from Aldi. And then I've put about 4 or 5 grams of this flaxseed, almond, Brazil nuts, walnuts, and this COQ10, whatever that is, not sure. A couple of blueberries and a bit of honey. However, I can't tell you exactly how many calories it all is, because the only thing I was really weighing was the yogurt. I didn't want to go over 100 grams, and I didn't want to go over 5 of that. So just trying to sort of gauge it and get it right. I may have put a little bit too much honey in, but yeah, the sweet hit, that's kind of like, I just need things for that afternoon dip. It's 1:15, and that is where I tend to sort of hit a bit of a brick wall in the afternoon. So I'm going to have this, make a coffee, sit down, do a little bit of work on my computer, and then see what I eat next.
Sorry.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody.
We've been out to the theatre for the AGM, and this is my final video. Stop it, stop messing. This is my final video on the what I eat in a day today, which has been Monday. At the theatre this evening, after the AGM and the meeting and that, there was a little bit of a buffet and cake. Wasn't there, my love?
Yes, there was.
However,
Because I requested it.
sorry about all the dishes, but obviously the daughter hasn't done the dishes. I wonder if she's eating her tea. Have a look in the microwave and see if she's eating it. So yes, and where was I up to? Yes, a buffet at the theatre, and there was sandwiches and there was little cocktail sausages. It looked divine, but I didn't have any. It was very good. I kept away from the beige food. Is it still there, or is she eating her tea?
See, she's eating it.
Right, good. And there was also cake, wasn't there, Jed?
There was cake, yes.
There was cake, yes. Anyway, we are home now. It is 11 o'clock and I just feel a little bit nibbly. So I have made my usual yoghurt, but I have used the other half of the Weetabix that's left over from this morning. And I've got some strawberries and some blueberries and a drizzle of yoghurt. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to finish the dishes, and that is me, over and out for a Monday, everything I eat in a day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do it again. Who knows? Bye. Say bye, Jed.
Bye, Jed.